everybody, it's Michelle, and welcome to my channel. As you saw by the thumbnail and the title, today we are going to go over all of my setting powders and highlighters. Those are what I have the least of. This is my setting powder, not including the one that is in there that I'm in my project pan, which I'm not. And my highlighters. I will be getting rid of some of the highlighters for sure. And then, of course, I have the Profusion one that's in there. But let's get started. So, I believe I told you all not too long ago that I have a bunch of loose setting powders that I just have not. I need to learn how to use them. I need to learn how to apply them. So, if any of you have any tips or tricks, please let me know. And how you use them effectively and stuff like that. So I am actually filming this on January 7th, which is Sunday. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I did work today. Well, I worked Saturday. I have Sunday off, and then Monday I start over again, 8 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. So I want to try to get some filming done tonight, get it edited tomorrow, so that I can have videos going up throughout the month. So this eye look is actually, I took the lip off because it was getting everywhere. But this eye look is actually from the Wheel 4, the final look. So if you want to check that out, please head on over and check that out when it goes up. Let's get started. So I have the one pressed powder that's in my project pan, the Ciate London Watermelon Burst. And this is my other project, or my other words pressed powder. It is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is the matte poreless. Shade is 110 Porcelain. This is actually a repurchase. I had one of these a while back, and picked up another one not too long ago. It does come with its own little sponge thing, which I don't ever use. I end up just using it. But I think this one would be a good one to like stick in your purse if you're going somewhere and you need to pick up. Not that I ever do, but it would be nice. The rest of these are all loose powders. Obviously, I have 3 in the box, and I'm very shaky for some reason. And then these that are not in the box. So let's go through the ones that are not in the box. You will remember this one. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This is the little one that I had in my project pan at the end of 3. Didn't really use a lot of it because I didn't do a lot of makeup. You all know this year I am doing a lot more makeup. I'm doing makeup every day. The days that I don't work, which right now are just Sunday. I also have the Puff and Set setting powder. It's the brightening powder. This is from AOA Studios. Got this when I did a full face of Ciate makeup. If you want me to do another one, let me know down in the comments below, and I will pull out all of my Ciate stuff. Alright, and then I have this Hard Candy translucent loose setting powder. I believe I got this from probably Tanelia Kim or my best friend Jennifer. It still has the little sticker on it. You can see, obviously nothing's coming out. So the sticker on it, so this is still brand new, never used. Oh, I didn't realize it. This one actually comes with a little puff. This is the AOA Studios, sorry. Comes with a little puff. Then I have the Rachel Couture. This is translucent setting powder. I believe this probably came in Ipsy. And this also has the tape on it, so never been used. is in the shade Light. This is in the shade Light. Then I have the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder, and this is in the shade Light. This also has a little powder puff. Still on there now. A moment. All right, got you guys plugged in. So there's the Tarte Shape Tape, and then the three that have never boxed. At least I don't think they've ever been out of the box. I have a full size of the Laura Mercier setting powder, also in the shade Translucent. So it's the same as this little one, just in a big one. It'll still have the tape on it. Now I do have the Watermelon Burst setting powder. This is the loose setting powder from Ciate, London. It doesn't say the shade, but it is, I mean, it's white. The same with this, it has the sticker on it. So I think what I might do, I need to use up those other ones. So because I am getting so close to using up all of the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Rest setting powder, I think I'm going to move this Shot in the Clay over to my project pan as a backup, just like I have the backup for the moisturizer and a backup era. I'm going to add this as a backup, just in case I end up running out before the quarter is up. I will only use this if I run out of the Ciate setting powder, then I will use this. And I will also say it in a video, like if I have to switch over to the backup moisturizer or mascara for this, I will let you know in a video. And then the last setting powder I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder. This came from that ABH takeover. And I want to say it was BoxyCharm that had it, although it could have been like an Ipsy Plus or whatever it used to be. Not the Ipsy Plus, but the one that was above the Ipsy Plus. Back when it was like Ipsy one person. Could have been BoxyCharm. I don't know. I think it was Boxy Premium. Or the one that was the quarter one. I got this in with all the other ABH stuff. So those are all of my setting powders. Let's head on over to the highlighters. Okay, so now on to the highlighters. So we know that I have the Profusion highlight palette in my pan. That's going to stay in there. And then I have these three that are outside of the box. And there are some that you'll see in my contour bronzer type dealio. Like this Morphe one, it does have some highlighter in it. So, I mean, I do have others other than what I'm getting ready to do. It's just palettes that are a part of are mostly whatever that is. So like that one is mostly contour stuff. There are some highlights in it. I have some like full face, like this one, blush, bronzer, and highlight. Else, but you'll see these, and I'll go through all of these when I get to the blush bronzer. I think the item that I have the most of is probably blushes. I think I had like 26 foundations, but I think I had more. Let's go to the project pan that we had for the last quarter. NYX Diamond and Ice, please. this one. I got this from Riri. This is staying in the collection. And then I have this Ace Beauté Glow Highlight Palette in a cardboard box. They're pretty. I like the whitish one. I'm not going to swatch anything because it looks like I haven't used it. So it is going to go back into the box, and obviously I will be keeping. I got this in the Jeffree Star Mystery Box. This is the Skin Frost Highlight Palette. Relaunch blood sugar. There is a mirror on one end. Doesn't look like I. Yeah, it still has the mirror side along. It did have a color side. I don't know that I would ever use that one. But yeah, I don't own any Jeffree Star highlighters, so first venture. I've not used any of them. There. Now into the smaller ones. This is where we might start decluttering. I have some that I know for a fact I will never use. Others I will try to use, like these loose ones. I'm going to try to use them. I'm going to look up some tutorials on the best way to use a loose highlight. Try them out. I have this one from Glamlite. It is Sugar High. This is kind of a goldy shade. There you can see some of it. This I think would leave a cast on my cheeks. What most like goldy, bronzy ones do on me. Well, alrighty then. Alright, so there's that. And I also have, again, got this in that ABH Takeover. This is a loose highlighter in the shade Vegas. Oh my gosh. So I saw the top and I thought it was that color. But again, it looks like a goldy color. And looks like I did remove the sticker part that keeps it all in. Looks like I must have tried to use this one. These ones I will be keeping just to give them a try, because I don't think I really tried them all that well. I didn't try them. I'll just leave it at that. Then I have a couple more palettes. These four. This is from Kindr Beauty. I believe this is a 2-for palette. Oh, it's just a highlight palette. So this one also has a nice size mirror. And those are the shades. I'm not using any of them, even though it looks like there's a finger swatch or something in that one. Not used any of them. Very curious to see what that is. But we will have to see. And I did move my microphone away from me. It is on the tripod thing that's holding my phone. That is where the camera or the microphone is, because I didn't want it to be right up on me as I'm like opening and closing boxes and stuff. And then I have this Touch of Soul or Touch in Soul Flodient. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I did open this. This may have been one last year I was on the fence about decluttering. And obviously I didn't, because it's still here and I've never used it. But this year I am decluttering. I will never use that. So this is going to be decluttered. I'm going to put it in a pile to send in friend mail. Then I have 4 more. This one is from AOA Studios. When I did my full face of Shop Mercier, there is the color. It is in the shade Twilight. This I will be keeping. This one came from Ipsy. It is half-caked. Mirror Mirror. Fortune Faded is the shade. And there is the shade. I will keep this one and try this one as well. And this one is one that I'm also going to declutter. It is Hard Candy. I'm not exactly sure where it stopped filming. So I am left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 single ones. Well, I guess this one isn't a single. This has multiple. This one has multiple. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am left with 10 highlight palettes. I know that I have more highlights in the drawer that are like connected to blush palettes or contour palettes. You will see those in the next upcoming videos. I am going to try to get some videos edited now that it is 1:20 in the morning, and hopefully. Alright guys, I am going to end this video because my battery is critically low, it says. So as always guys, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload, and leave me a sweet comment down below. I greatly appreciate it, just like I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. As always guys, remember, be kind to one another. You know the rest. Bye. Hey folks, started taking my makeup off and was going through my drawer to get everything ready to film tomorrow the blush and contour palettes, plus I have some that are full face palettes, and actually came across this other highlighter. It is from Essence. It's just Make Beauty Fun is what it says. There's no really name on it. Happiness Shines From Within. Maybe that's the color. I don't know. It's pretty. It's got a gradient to it. I believe this came from Tanelia Kim as well. I'm going to keep this and give it a try. I've added it to my list in my collection. And yeah. So I'm going to finish taking the rest of this makeup off so that I can jump over in bed and watch me a scary movie while I try to fall asleep. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. See you next time.